Hi guys, welcome to this Moneycontrol live stream. We're watching Midday Market Mood Check with me, Nandita Khemka, and my colleague Yatin Mota. Well, Yatin, we could just say new day, new high, given the fact that we came very close to that 21,600 mark. The GIFT Nifty was indicating a gap up open, and that's how we, kind of opened up for trade today. If you look at the mid and small cap, we see strength there after a day long break. Energy pack is fairly active. You have ONGC gaining 5%. FMCG stocks continue to see buying. Yatin, Tata Consumer once again among the top Nifty gainers. PSU banks and realty, these are the two pockets that are a little out of favor today. No big cuts coming in, but they are trading in the red as we speak. IT stocks have risen despite that weak Q2 guidance by Accenture. That's a surprise. But HCL Tech is the top Nifty loser after there's been a ransomware attack on one of its cloud projects. It is in talks and it is investigating this this particular event, and it is in talks with the stakeholders as well. It's investigating it at the current juncture, but on the Nifty, it is the top loser. Aside of Tata Consumer and ONGC, on the Nifty, what's gaining is Wipro, Britannia, Hero MotoCorp, that was down yesterday but has managed to stage a comeback. On the flip side, as I mentioned, HCL Tech is the top loser. So is Grasim, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, and Sun Pharma. These are the other losers. But Yatin, Varun Beverages is having a field day. 52-week high after the South African acquisition. That stock plus Oil India as well. That stock is up and about. I think in the last 5 days or so, it's up somewhere around 20% or thereabouts. Let's talk about Varun Beverages first, Yatin.
So, Varun Beverages, obviously, they have done a South African acquisition, and CLSA has upgraded the stock. They have put the new target price to a level of 1400 odd. So yes, brokerages are excited with this particular new growth opportunity which is coming in for this particular stock. Oil India and ONGC, both these stocks are doing well because the crude realizations are improving, and I think the government also reduced the windfall tax on crude oil produced domestically. So probably these two companies benefit. And Oil India, as we know, is high dividend paying company. So probably that value play coming in picture. What's also doing well is Kalyan Jewellers and TBZ. So jewelry stocks are doing well, 6 to 10% kind of gains coming in. Canes, after the QIP, that stock has gained another 6%. Voltas is up 6%, so good moves coming in there. What's not doing well is Indiabulls Housing Finance and Piramal Enterprises. Both of these stocks, get impacted because of the new RBI norms, which make mandatory for, the AIF investments which are done in real estate projects and other regulated assets if the loan is also given by the company. So there could be impact of 8 to 10% according to Jefferies on the book value or the net worth of Piramal Enterprise and Indiabulls Housing Finance, and hence both of these stocks are under pressure. And finally, looking at NAM India, that there was a block deal, nearly 3% sold by IndusInd Bank, and post that cleanup trade, the stock is up 5%. What's also doing well is other AMC stocks. So UTI, HDFC, all of them are up 2 to 3%. And media stocks, Sun TV, Network 18, TV 18, all of these stocks are also doing well.
Yatin, did you mention Embassy REIT? We had Blackstone also.
But it's more like a debt product, so not worth mentioning.
Okay, so all right. Aside of that, Yatin, SpiceJet also in focus, although it's not doing all that well at the current juncture, 2% down. When I last checked, it has outlined the reason for fundraise, the utilization of the funds that it plans to raise. So it will be raising the first tranche of 1591 crores by June 2024, and the rest of the funds 650 crores by 2025 of July, right? And it has said that it will use the funds for expansion of its fleet as well as for general corporate purposes. Remember, it has also evinced interest in bidding for ailing Go first, right? So that's also one stock to keep on your radar. But Yatin, let's talk about the new listings as well.
Absolutely.
DOMS, 77% kind of a premium.
Strong moves coming in for all of these companies. In fact, if you look at the overall momentum in the new IPOs, DOMS, the issue price was 790, and right now the stock is trading close to 1400. India Shelter, the IPO price was 493. That's also trading at a 65 rupees gain, which is almost 13%. So good going for both of these companies, and DOMS especially, given the fact that a lot of interest is there still at the current market price. In fact, the volumes are more than what the issue size was. So, a lot of trading activity in the stock.
All right, so those were the new IPOs, and of course, they continue to rage on in trade. But of course, with that, we are done with this midday market mood check. Nothing to really complain about. We are hitting new highs every day, and I was just talking to one of the technical analysts who said that he won't be surprised if we hit 22,000 before the end of the year, right? Just a couple of weeks to go. But it's whether or not that level will sustain. That is the question analysts are really asking. But with that, end of this edition of Midday Market Mood Check. Thanks a lot for tuning in for me and Yatin. But stay tuned to Money Control for all your other news and updates.